I'll tell you a funny story about how I got the mount on Gopher Gin. Gopher Gin had been ridden by Jerry Bailey in his previous few starts before the Derby. Before the Derby, and he kept finishing second. And Bailey was of the opinion that the horse didn't want to win. Some horses are cheaters. Some horses are just not real game when it comes to a fight, and they don't want to persevere, and consequently they end up second or third. Well, he had 3 or 4 seconds in a row, and Gopher Gin was getting a reputation of a horse that just didn't want to win. He was content to be second. So Bailey jumped off of Gopher Gin in favor of a horse called Oregon, and Gopher Gin's trainer was Nick Zito. And 2 weeks before the Derby, Zito called the jockey's room at Santa Anita Park, where I was riding, and there was a phone on a pole right near my locker, and it rang about 12 times, and I was sitting there looking at my racing form, getting ready, preparing for the day's races. It was about 11 o'clock in the morning, and I finally got up and I just picked up the phone and said, "Hello, Jock's room, Santa Anita, how can I help you?" Like I'm the head man there, right? And he goes, "Yeah, this is Nick Zito. I'm looking for Chris McCarron." I said, "Hey, Nick, this is Chris. I just happen to be sitting beside the phone." And he said, "Wow." He said, "That's great." I said, "Don't tell me why you're calling." I said, "Do you need a rider for Gopher Gin?" Of course I wanted to ride him because even though he had the second-itis, so to speak, he was still showing all the talent that he's in contention. You know, he's right there, almost crossing the threshold, but just not quite getting there. He goes, "Yes, I need a rider." He said, if you want to ride him, you can. And I said, "I'd be happy to. I'd be thrilled to." And he said, "I need you to fly back to Louisville next Saturday and come back and breeze him for me and get a feel for him and tell me what you think." Well, he went around that track so beautifully. He gave me goosebumps. I mean, I got so excited about it. And my wife, she hated to go to the Derby because of all the hoopla. She'd been to a number of them. She'd been to probably 15 already, and it's pretty crazy. It's total bedlam. If you've never been, you need to go because you need to experience that total bedlam.